All right, everyone. So today is Wednesday the 5th, and I didn't record anything at all today. So I'm just recording this. This is what we're having for supper. I took one of those roasts that, remember in the last grocery haul, I bought two roasts with reduced prices, and I left one as whole for a pot roast, and I cut the other one in half, and with one of the halves, I made we're having French dip is what we're having. So I kind of semi-shredded it apart there. And all I didn't even season the roast. I just poured a can of beefy mushroom and it gave it some taste. So I didn't want to oversalt it or anything. And so with that, we're actually using these rolls. This came in a 3-pack that we got at last week's food pantry, and I took one out right away. I don't remember what we used it for, and I'm going to use this half right now because I already gave Glenn his, and then we'll still have one whole loaf. And I have kind of an idea what to do with it for tomorrow because I froze them right away last Thursday, and I just took them out of the freezer this morning, and they are soft as can be. So we might even have some, I don't know if this is French bread or Italian bread, but we might have some pizza on rolls tomorrow. So yeah, this is going to be my half for my French dip sandwich, and that's what we're having for supper. All right, everyone. So we ate our French dip sandwiches, and I thought they were pretty good. And Glenn even had a second sandwich. So we got about half of a roll left. So we'll see what we do with that. And yeah, so now I'm on my video editor editing a video for the birding channel, Wisconsin Backyard Birding. If you haven't subscribed or checked out the channel, go ahead. I always leave the link in the description below. So yeah, I'm editing a video for that to put out tomorrow, which would be Thursday. It's Wednesday night right now. And while I'm doing this, I am watching some, on the bigger screen on the TV, I'm watching some van life videos. And Gypsy's sleeping to my side, and the kitties are sleeping as well. So yeah, tonight for dessert, we'll just have the rest of the Jello poke cake. And I'm also going to go over, the question was asked about the monthly meal plan that this person has tried it, but never knows what she's going to get or they're going to get from week to week at the pantry or whenever they go. So she asked how I manage that. So I'm going to go ahead after I'm done with this, bring up the meal plan that I made for July and talk about that a little bit. So yeah, that'll be coming up, and the friend mail will be at the end of this video as well. So all right, so I'm going to get to editing, and because it's going to take a while, and then I'll talk about the meal plan. Okay, so the first thing I want to say about the meal plan, when I do a monthly meal plan at least, or any meal plan, nothing is set in stone. It doesn't mean you have to go by what you planned from day to day. You can either switch them up, like maybe you feel like having something in the third week when it's still the first week, and all you would do is switch them up. But the question was, how do I manage it when you don't know what you're going to get from the food pantries from either week to week or month to month? So it's a perfect time to go over this because we're still in the first week. Today is Thursday the 6th, and I went to 2 food pantries today. On one, I got a pound of ground beef. On the second one, we got a pack of chicken thighs. And the pack of chicken thighs were already semi-thawed out, so they're already thawing out, so we're going to use them. So if you look on Saturday, I had baked chicken thighs, a whole meal plan for that already because we have some in our freezer. But since we got some from the pantry today, I'm going to switch things up because on Tuesday or on Monday we were supposed to have spaghetti and we never had it. I think we ended up just getting like a cheapo pizza. So we never had the spaghetti, so it doesn't mean it's set in stone. So now that we got the chicken thighs, and we had chicken for Saturday planned out, and we also have a plan to go somewhere tomorrow, so it kind of changes your meals up as well. So what we decided to do, we decided to switch the meals up, and instead of waiting for Saturday to have the chicken meal on the plan, is we're going to have it tonight, which is Thursday night. So we're going to switch the meals up a little bit. Now on Sunday I have chicken patties, which usually follows a meal where I have mashed potatoes because I use the leftovers. So we're just going to switch that chicken dinner to tonight, and the chicken patties will be for tomorrow. So that'll push out anything we didn't have this week into another day. So again, this doesn't mean this meal plan is set in stone. You have to judge whether you want to use that food up right away that you receive from the pantry. Like if you get meats, do you want to use it right away? Or you can put it in your freezer and just plan it into either next month's meals, or take some of these meals and push them out to next month if you want to use those meats that you receive from the pantry right away. So you can work that a couple different ways. You can save it for the next month meal plan, or you can push some of the meals you have on this month's out to next month and use the food you want to use. So again, not set in stone. You can push meals around, push it out to another month, and you just have to judge what you have. What I do is when I start planning for the month is I look to see what we have in our freezer already that we can use up, so we don't have to buy stuff for the upcoming week. The less we have to buy, the better. So also taking into consideration, well, let's say we got pork chops today and they sounded really good, so maybe we want to have those tonight. Not saying that we got them, but let's say we did, and then we would just push a meal out to a later date. And so, yeah, there's nothing wrong with pushing the meals out if you have something you rather would have on that day. So again, the meal plan is just a guide, so you're not getting up every day thinking, oh, what are we going to have today, and struggling that way. So you can always just go to your meal plan, and do we want to have what we planned today, or do we feel like having something else? So it's up to you on how you want to manage that. But that's just the way I do it. If we get meats from the pantry, we decide, oh, does it sound good tonight? Sure, we'll make that tonight, and we push another meal out for another day. So yeah, and whatever meals that we didn't cook on, let's say we're through July and we didn't make some of those meals, well, now I can take some of those meals and plug them into August's meal plan. So that's just the way I work it. So I hope that answered your question. Again, you have to decide whether the meats you get from the pantry, if it's something you feel like having that night and pushing one of your meals out, or you want to incorporate them into this month's meal plan and push some of those meals out, or you want to put your meats in the freezer and work them into next month's meal plan. So yeah, I hope I helped you out a little bit. If I didn't, I apologize. But that's just the way I work the meal plan. Okay? So let's move on to the friend mail. All right, everyone. So it's the end of the video, and we're going to end it with some wonderful friend mail. So this friend mail, once again, comes from Charlene. Charlene has sent so many things to me. I can't even express how much I appreciate it, how much I'm grateful for it. Thank you so much, Charlene. And this isn't even all of it yet. So this package came last week, and I was going to show it, and then I got an email saying a second package was on the way, so I figured I'll just wait for the second package and show it all at once. So again, the second package is also from Charlene. So I am in I can't even really talk right now. I am in disbelief on everything. I just can't even explain it, I guess. But as you can see, this is a almost 5-pound tub of all free and clear, 100% free of perfumes and dyes, mighty packs, which are pods basically. I opened them up and I saw pods. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love pods, but I don't buy them because they're more expensive, so I just buy the cheap liquid soap. But a whole container of pods. Look at that. I don't know how many are in there, but it's 120. They call them packs, so all brand calls them packs. So 120 packs. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. I love to use these things, but like I said, with the cost versus a cheap liquid soap, I don't buy them anymore. I used to use the Tide Pods, but these, it says free of perfumes, and it is. I don't smell anything. Oh, I can't. Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I so much appreciate it. You guys send me things that I need, and I was in need of these. Thank you so much. I can't believe 120 of them. That's going to take me so long. It's going to last so long. And I'm guessing I'm not the only one that gets excited when you're gifted things that you need. And oh my gosh. And look at this. Dryer sheets, 2 boxes. And each box contains 240 dryer sheets. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Charlene. I can't even say thank you enough to you and everybody else who have sent me gifts, who have donated through Buy Me a Coffee and donate through Patreon. You don't even realize how much I appreciate it, how much I'm grateful for all of this. So this was package number 1. Let me bring on package number 2. All right, everyone, so look at package number 2. When I opened this, I could not believe my eyes. These are no small boxes either. And this is not a small bag. This is not your typical 12-ounce bag of chocolate chips. This is a 4.5-pound bag, 72 ounces of chocolate chips. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Oh, I can't even believe this. Guys, I am so not deserving of this. I do not deserve this. I don't know how this is happening. I really don't. I just know I don't deserve all of this kindness and generosity. I am dumbfounded. I am really dumbfounded. Very appreciative, grateful, thankful, everything. But really, I'm dumbfounded because I know I don't deserve all of this. But thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe this when I saw this. The chocolate chips. 4.5 pounds of chocolate chips. Oh. And I'm on my last half a bag of a 12 ounce. So I'm on my last 6 ounces of chocolate chips. And I was actually just not using them so I could save them in case I need them for a dessert. So I can't believe this. You guys know what I need. And look at this. Oh, sorry about that. Easy to make banana bread mix. Now in these boxes, there's separate packages. So This contains three 13.7-ounce pouches. So it's a 2-pound, 9-ounce weight. And for this, you will need one Chiquita banana bread mix pouch. So one pouch from here, 1 cup of mashed bananas. And I think I'm going to try this tomorrow because I have some bananas that need to be used. I have, yeah, it says 2 bananas overripe, 1 large egg, and a 1/3 cup of water for each bag. So I've already opened the other 2. So they come in separate bags like this, and there's 3 of them in here. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. And when Charlene emailed me and said there was a second package on the way, she gave me a hint. She said baking ease. And even at that, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't have any expectations, but I don't have any expectations of receiving any gifts at all. So you guys, oh my gosh. And she said she just made one yesterday, I think, Charlene. But I think I'm going to make one tomorrow. And look at this. Hershey's Triple Chocolate Fudge Brownie Mix. Chocolate chips, chocolate chunks, dark Dutch cocoa. 4 packs. And this is 1 pound, 4 ounces. So there's 4 20-ounce packs in here. And this was a Sam's Club delivery. So I don't belong to Sam's Club, but Charlene does. And she actually just orders it and has it delivered to me. So these are the pouches it comes in. So there's 4 of these in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am just floored. I'm speechless. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm everything. And this Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. Now, we don't normally make biscuits, but I'm going to definitely make some of these. These come with 4 packs for 40 biscuits. So I'm assuming 10 biscuits from each pack. And in here, cold water, shredded cheese, the mix, and butter, and oh, it says a pouch of garlic herb blend that's enclosed. Oh, wow. Yeah, here they are. Oh, wow. All right. So definitely can't wait to try those. All right. So, yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I worked on the road at one time. This was back in the 90s. I actually traveled all over the country installing like internet cable and phone cable for companies. And I was actually working in State College, Pennsylvania for 5 months. We cabled a hospital. And me and my partner and his girlfriend used to go to Red Lobster every single week. And back then I could afford to do that because we made pretty decent money on the road. But yeah, I used to eat at Red Lobster every single week. That was back in the 90s though. I used to have king crab legs, were my favorite, and a tall glass of strawberry daiquiri. But I don't ever remember having biscuits, but definitely gonna try those. So yeah, I don't know if I ever told you that I traveled like that. But anyway, that is package number 2. So grateful. And as I said, I don't deserve any of this, all your kindness and generosity. I just don't deserve this. I'm so appreciative. So thank you so much, Charlene. You all just know what I need. And oh yeah, that's all I can say right now. So I'm going to end the video here. Again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Again, those who send me gifts, donate through Buy Me a Coffee, donate through Patreon, and everybody who's just supports the channel by watching the ads. Um, as I said in the description, there's those ways to support the channel, and watching the ads all the way through is the biggest way to help my revenue through YouTube. So thank you all for doing that. If you haven't already subscribed, doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe, hit the like button, share the channel, the videos, all that good stuff. But thank you all so much. We're almost at that 4,000 subscriber, which is unbelievable to me in itself. So all right, so I'm going to end it here. Again, thank you. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.